Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about 82Major's Sure Thing, their pre-release debut. And I've complained about this in the past. I hate when groups are like, it's not our debut single, it's the pre-release for our debut single. It's like, no. This is literally the first piece of music you're putting out, ergo it is your debut, but whatever, that's a me thing. But since I have no 82Major albums, you get my coffee today. For the record, I always have coffee, like it's usually over here somewhere off screen, but like this mug, I will concede, is usually empty. I wash it once a week just to keep the dust out of it because I do put things in it from time to time, but it is usually empty. I usually have a hidden coffee. Today it's in frame. None of you care about my beverage situation. We're here to talk about 82Major, so just describe how this video is going to work. I'm going to run through their song, Sure Thing, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. And then I'm going to give it a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have a couple of disclaimers before we get started. Disclaimer number 1. As this is a pre-release, I am of the opinion pre-releases are singles. I have gotten comments in the past being like, it's not the lead single, it's a pre-release, it's a special release, whatever it is. If you're putting it out as a solo song, like if this is the only thing coming out, it's a title for me. If it has a music video, it's a title for me. Okay? I refer to them as titles, singles, and I treat them as such. Disclaimer number 2. This song is new, it just came out, I've heard it a handful of times, but my opinions on it very much may change over time. Third disclaimer is my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug always says, music is subjective, and that is great. Okay, now that we have all of that out of the way, let's get started, and we are, of course, talking about Sure Thing, and let's start with the obvious, okay? I know essentially nothing about this group. Like, I am going in fully blind. The literal only thing that I know about this group is that Kehoe's brother is here. And I don't even know that from like an 82Major source. I know that from a Kehoe source because I'm a Kehoe fan. I follow a couple Kehoe Twitter accounts. And one of them was like, oh, Kehoe's brother is debuting in 82Major. Aside from that though, I literally can't tell you anything about this group. However, because I had no preconceptions about this group, I actually didn't come in with any like expectations or anything, and it was nice. That's why I love debuts. I have a thing about debuts. I love a good debut because it's where you set the stage for your upcoming career. And frankly, I was very pleased with this. The song is fun and it's poppy, but it's also nice and chill when it needs to be. It's really not a sound we've been hearing from boy groups lately, and I'm greatly appreciative that someone is doing it. But let's get into the song, shall we? Starting with the background music, it's really good. Hear me out. I feel like it has Cupid energies, like 50/50s Cupid energies, and I could be imagining. It's been known to happen. However, I would like someone to speed the song up and put it on TikTok. I'm curious what would happen. Now for the verses. The first verse is the, I would say, more vocal verse, and it's good. I was feeling it. It's a good verse. The second verse, though, that is the far superior verse to me. I don't know who did the rap at the very start, but they slayed. I'm a fake fan, I know. I don't know who did it, but they slayed, okay? They had just such an excellent flow. I was very impressed, and I'm very excited to hear more from them. The rest of the verse was great, too. The second rap, very good. Very much a fan. The last rap was the weakest. I will concede that. The third rap, whoever did that one, weakest of the rap, but it wasn't bad. Like, it was fine, and I'll take it. As for the bridge, it's nice. It's not that long. It's actually pretty short, but it is quite pretty, and I was feeling it. The pre-chorus, meanwhile, that's my favorite part of the song. If we're being honest about it, I loved that part. I can't explain why. Like, I don't know what it is about the song that makes it such a moment, but it is, and I'm in love with it. Okay, let's talk about the chorus. I adore this chorus. I do. I love this chorus. It's the first thing you hear in the song, meaning it is the first thing I heard from 82Major, and this chorus is what had me realizing this was going to be a good song. Like, every time I hear a song from a new group, I'm undeniably fearful that it's going to be terrible, because they have no track record, and not to get controversial, I think most boy group songs this year have sucked. So I wasn't overly optimistic going in, but then I heard the chorus, and it healed me, because this chorus is so good. Like, it's fun, and it's cute. It's also an absolute bop. Like, it is a whole moment. All of it is great. Big picture, though, I'm impressed. I am. Obviously, they have no track record for me to compare this to, because they have no other songs, but I still really did enjoy this song. It's not the greatest first release I've ever heard, but it is still quite good, and it's better than what a lot of boy groups are doing right now. I also like how it doesn't follow the standard boy group sound. I've noticed this. Newer boy groups seem to be deviating from the overly loud, overly shouty sound that a lot of boy groups have been doing for a while now. And as someone who hates that sound, I'm very appreciative of this shift. But that is all I have to tell you about the song. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. I am. Am I being overly generous because it's a first release? Maybe. But I really like the song. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!